It is so interesting, ladies and gentlemen, to see Rigathi Gachagua outsmarting William Samoei Arap Ruto's men with new explosive tactics. Now, three members of parliament who appended their signature to send the son of Madeira back to his village, they have decided to change their minds. And I'm going to play for you an evidence of Geoffrey Wandeto of 10-2 constituency, Rahab Mukami, Nyeri Human Representative, Njoroge Wanaina of Kieni constituency. Please listen to what they are saying.
Our people, when we ask them, they do not see this as a priority. They think there are other priorities that we should be focusing on. And as representatives of the people, I think it behoves upon us to listen to our people and do what they have asked us. So on Tuesday, I will be voting no.
After researching na after kusoma hiyo kitu yote nikaona our deputy president, hii ni kitu wanaweza kaa chini na president wetu wajadiliane, kwa sababu Kenya ni kubwa kuliko sisi wote. Na kwa hivyo ndio sababu nimekuja na tumewasikiza, nimeshida the whole day nikisikiza ground, na watu wa Nyeri wamesema deputy president hawataki atolewe. Deputy president wetu, tafadhali enda kwa president wetu umuombe msamaha. Na wewe president wetu, tafadhali kaa chini na deputy president wako, kwa sababu wewe mwenyewe ndio ulimchagua, muongee, msikizane, ndio Kenya yetu iweze kwenda na mbele.
I want to make a personal commitment that what the people of Kenya will say is what I'll go with. It has never been that the member of parliament have the final say according to the constitution of 2010.
In case this is your first time, take a second, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Ladies and gentlemen, there must be serious, explosive reasons as to why these members of parliament are abandoning William Samoei Arap Ruto's men at a time parliament resolved to carry out public participation to ensure that nothing is left out for the son of Madeira to get to challenge their decision if at all he will be impeached. The first reason, hostile ground. Rigathi Gachagua always says that he is a man that listens to the ground. It seems like these members of parliament did not consult their constituents before appending their signature. That is what is coming out right now. Let us not beat about the bush. Remember what happened during the finance bill of the year 2024. They fear to receive such backlash in their own constituencies. They also fear the Gen Zs in those particular constituencies, because I believe most of them have been convinced that this is not a problem of Rigathi Gachagua. This is a Mount Kenya problem. Then they are also fearful of their cars because of the hostile ground in their own constituencies, cars and properties. Remember what happened to the member of parliament for Kieni constituency, Njoroge Wanaina? His supermarket was looted just because of supporting the finance bill of the year 2024. And the governor of that county said, finance bill, chini, and it was chini. Now, they fear to lose their properties, so they have to change their mind as early as now. Number two, self-preserve. These members of parliament, they don't want anything to do with this impeachment, so as not to be seen as if they are the same individuals who are taking Rigathi Gachagua home. They fear for their own personal reasons, and that is why they are doing it. Number three, sympathy for Rigathi Gachagua. There is sympathy for Rigathi Gachagua, even from the way they are talking, the way they are trying to tell Kenyans that William Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua should find themselves and they should also seek for peace. It clearly tells they are sympathizing with Rigathi Gachagua. The number four, 2027 politics. Whether we like it or not, If Rigathi Gachagua is impeached by many members of parliament from Nyeri County, let's be specific, Nyeri County, most of them are likely to be seen as people who betrayed their community in terms of going against their own son, that is Rigathi Gachagua. So they want to preserve their seats. But let me ask you something. Does it mean that we should ignore the law? So if at all the grounds are enough to send Rigathi Gachagua home, the mover of this particular motion, if at all it will substantiate whatever he is alleging, whether it will provide solid evidence to support his argument, does it mean that somebody should not go home because you feel for them, or you are sympathizing, or because of the hostile ground, because they have created fear that if you don't do this, this will happen? I don't think if that is something that is good for Kenya. Then number five, it seems like these members of parliament, maybe they had a discussion with Rigathi Gachagua so as to change their mind, because imagine if you are being rejected in your own county by your own members of parliament. It paints a bad picture to the whole country that even your members of parliament have abandoned you. However, not all members of parliament from Nyeri County are back to save Rigathi Gachagua. Some of them are refused, like the member of parliament from Madira constituency, where Rigathi Gachagua is coming from. That is Eric Wamumbi. Then we have the member of parliament from Kurweni constituency, Kaguchia. Then the member of parliament for Othaya, Nyeri Town, Duncan Wanaina. They have not fully come back to save their own son. They have decided that they will do the right thing. Now, let me tell you something that I have just realized. This public participation that will take place today in Mount Kenya region, in my own opinion, in most parts of Nyeri and other parts of Mount Kenya region, it seems like they have been sold a narrative that this is a fight against Rigathi Gachagua to be sent home. So I don't see any positive results coming out from that particular public participation, like sending Rigathi Gachagua home. They are going to stand with their own son, and it is obvious. But what will happen if the son is sent home? What will happen to them? Please let me know what you think in the comment section. Now, I promised at the end of my videos, I shall be carrying out civic education. Ladies and gentlemen, register as a voter. It is very important to register as a voter. It means you shall have made a step, meaning you're now a voter. Number two, demonetize politics as soon as possible. Don't allow anybody to give you 50 bob, 50 shillings so that you can elect them and steal your money in return of getting back whatever they gave you. That is just my opinion right here on this project YouTube channel. In case you have any other opinion, please let me know in the comment section. Bye for now. I will see you in the next video.